All right, welcome to this week's edition of the Outdoor Call Radio. We are live May 2nd, 2026, live as we can be anyway. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday all across the good old US of A. Hello to all the folks listening on the Outdoor Call Radio Facebook stream, brought to you by Imperial RV. And hello. Man, fourth season, turkey season is already here. Can you believe that? I cannot believe fourth season is already here. It's crazy, but it's here. It's crazy. If you're out there, I've been hearing mixed reviews. Just be patient. It can happen. I got both of my tags done. It was weird. Both Sundays, a week apart, I got done. Got the old Predator. I got the old Gearhead Pivot Carbon 24. That's in Bottomland Mossy Oak, the one I got now, my carbon bow. But I got that all fired up, and turkey hunting was good. Turkey hunting was good to me. Good morning, Jeremy Lee over at Racks and Tracks Taxidermy. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Boy, we got news to tell you about with Racks and Tracks. Good morning, Tony. Good morning. Good morning. Got in a 28-pound youth bird last night by old girl smoked him with her 410. That is awesome. 28-pounder. Man, that's amazing. I like it. Morning, John. Good to see you. Good luck to all my friends in PA. You know, it's crazy, Andrew. We Pennsylvania and Minnesota are like our twin cities. I was going through some data on the Outdoor Call Radio app, and we got so many folks listening in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Minnesota. Minnesota and Pennsylvania are the two bigger states, of course, after Iowa. But isn't that awesome?
I mean, yeah, we're touching up the country. I tell you what, it's good to see it. It's good to see, especially those that enjoy and recognize everything that the outdoors has.
Yeah, thank you for everybody. Pennsylvania has their turkey season kicking off today, so good luck to all my buddies in PA. I'm sure Rupert and everybody's out there chasing them right now. Show's brought to you in part by our good friends out at Three Rivers Boat and RV Storage in Carlisle. $60 a month will get you a 12 by 50 assigned spot. Secure gauge 24/7. They got cameras out there. You get discounts for multiple spots. Just give Tracy or Danielle a call at 515-822-1362, and they'll hook you up. That's where I keep all my stuff, and I haven't had any problems. Got my bear application for Minnesota in. I'm showing everybody on the live stream. I actually put in for a preference point because with my shoulder, I probably would have drawn a bear tag this year. It takes 6-7 years now to hunt the units I want to hunt. And I just, with my shoulder, I had to go get a TENS unit and get a injection. So, yep, I got one more turkey hunt in me, Andrew, and then that's it. I got to rest it up.
Hey, there's all good things come to an end.
Well, it is what it is. So, it is that little TENS unit, man. It's amazing how that thing kicks your muscles around. Yeah.
You know, it can be good and bad.
Yeah, feels good. All right, we got a fun show for you today. We got Matt over at Gamehide and Predator standing by. We're going to talk to him and see what's new with all them guys. And then I got a turkey story for you. We got a wonderful chance for you to win iCub tickets. It's the big outdoor day next Friday at the Iowa Cubs at Principal Park. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody out there. We got $1,400 big game hoisting system from Minerva Creek to give away for next Friday. Got a Trica walleye rod to give away. We got a pair of DSD hen decoys to give away. Everybody's a winner at the outdoor day at the iCubs. So we'll give away a pair of tickets for that. I've got a wonderful Weeby hunting knife to award somebody today. And we got a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's get right to it. Get going on the phones. We'll go check in with Matt up in Minnesota. We just said Minnesota. What's up, Matt? Matt, you there?
I am. Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. We actually just sealed the deal on the turkey here this morning, and now on the phone with you. So it's been a good start to my Saturday.
You already got a turkey on the ground this morning?
I did, yeah. So it was a good morning.
Yeah. Now, was you wearing Gamehide or was you wearing Predator?
I was in a blind, so I had my Limitic pants on, and then a Limitic top, but then I was wearing a Predator or a Ridge hoodie.
See,
Um,
that's what I wore my last time because the ticks were kind of bad down here. So I said, well, I'm not giving up my Limitic. So I wore that, and then I wore that green hoodie that you just said. And
oh yeah,
I was so comfy. Even when it was chilly, I was comfy. I had a base layer underneath it, and I was good to go, buddy.
yeah. I tell you what, this morning sure felt more like October than it did May. We had frost on the ground, and I was a little bit cold, and that north wind was kind of brisk. But we warmed up when the turkey started gobbling, and it was a good hunt.
Absolutely. John, good morning. Robert Nichols, good morning. He is in the blind in eastern New York. Robert, good luck this morning. Loverdowski in Pennsylvania. It's cold and very wet here in PA. Birds are not talking. Just be patient, Chris. 10 o'clock, baby. 10 o'clock. Travis Mueller, good morning from the turkey blind. Good luck, Trav. Steven, good morning. Anthony and I are in a truck heading to camp to fish, listening on Bluetooth. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that. Matt, I got to tell you, I had a tremendous turkey season so far. Just to give everybody a backstory, Matt works at Gamehide up in Minnesota, and along with AJ and all the gang. I've been honored to be a brand or partner with you guys for over 20 years, and I love Gamehide stuff. This quality. Anytime I give away anything Gamehide, I never have to worry about a listener or a viewer not being happy. And I've been bugging Matt and Dave Larson about you guys acquired Predator. Was it last year or the year before you guys acquired Predator?
It was the year before. We're coming up on 2 years in August.
Okay. So Dave says, "Hey, by the way, we bought Predator." I said, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, we just bought Predator." I said, "Okay." And then I started looking around. You know me, Matt. I get nosy. I start looking on the website. Well, thanks, Matt. Anyway,
Yeah.
I admit it. I'm nosy. That's my job. I research things. I get on the website and I'm looking and I'm going, oh my gosh, Matt. What was the first thing I started bugging you guys about?
I think you called me that same day Dave told you, and you wanted a vest.
There you go. I saw that different look vest that you guys had out. And listen, every bow hunter I know has a vest. A vest is so nice because you can layer. You don't have to wear. You don't have to look like the Michelin tire guy up in the tree. If it's cold, you can layer. You can get. Doesn't restrict your movements. It's just walking in, walking out. A vest is an essential part of being a good hunter. And I said, I got to get that vest. And Dave goes, just stay with Gamehide. I said, okay, fine, that's fine. I got my gamekeeper vest. I'll just wear that, Dave Larson. That's fine. And then I saw you guys at the Iowa Deer Classic. You had a wonderful Predator display, and it's like, AJ, Matt, I want a vest. And you guys had some stuff there, and you guys did really well at the Deer Classic, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a really good show. The Deer Classic, and then the one up in Wisconsin, the Open Season Expo. They had great turnout, great crowd. It was good all around for everybody, I think.
Yep, you guys did good. And AJ goes, I know, Dan, you want a vest. I said, you heard. And then Matt, I get my phone starts ringing. I see Matt's face with his deer. And I said, Matt, what's up, buddy? He goes, hey, you got a minute? I said, yeah. He goes, hey, how'd you like to switch over to Predator this year? And it's like the gates of heaven opened up, Andrew. I heard hymns, I heard angels and choirs of angels. Ah! It was like, absolutely. And man, I tell you what, you guys sent me that stuff, and I've been a fan of Predator for 30 years. You know, when Brooksy and Beamer came out with double bull blinds, 30-something years ago, what camo did they go with? They went with Predator. Predator will break up your outline. I don't care where you're hunting, what time of the year is. Your Predator is going to break up your outline or silhouette better than any other pattern out there. It's amazing stuff. And just in the blind, I had that green. Now that green's a little bright in in a blind. I had turkeys at 6 yards, man. They could care less. They didn't see me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a good
Yeah,
thing.
and I know that this morning you talk about those blinds, and my dad actually has one of those original double bulls in the Predator, and that's what we were all hunting in this morning. And I mean, it's like an antique to him. He really doesn't like me taking it out very often. You
No,
got to be careful with it, but it works, and it's one of the best blinds out there for sure.
yeah, no offense to the people that have the double bull stuff now, but that blind, I won't use mine. I got one at the house, and it stays in the house, and I won't use it, and it's like it just sits there, and it's like because I know if I go break a hub or a rod, I'm not going to get it. It's just not going to be the same. But that blind, in my humble opinion, was the best blind that was ever made. That blind revolutionized hunting for so many people and made so many more people a better hunter when that came out because man, I remember being sitting on the ground all the time and getting caught drawing, getting caught moving. And when that blind came out, I started zipping up the turkey tags, man. It just changed hunting 100%, Matt.
Absolutely. And like this morning, I was out, with my dad, and I had my son with, and he just turned 5 in April. So as you can imagine, he's not super still and not always super quiet. So it helps to be able to still be able to get out and enjoy it,
Yeah.
but allow them to move around and all that stuff too. So it was fun all around.
Absolutely. It let people take their kids and let kids be kids, and like I said, they totally changed the hunting industry when they came out with that. And I hope I saw Brooksy up in Minnesota running around somewhere a couple years ago. I was driving by and a truck came by and said, "Hey, Outdoors Dan," and I said, "Brooksy." It was up there before Brainerd. I ran into him. They're just good guys. Chris DeMont, good morning, buddy. Good to see you, Jeff. Good morning, sir. We have a little chill on in Iowa. Yes, we do. It's a little chilly. Dave Lentz, good morning. Kenny Cole, good morning. Jenny said he sits in his blind up in the living room and watches hunting shows out of it. I've been known to do that. Rick, good morning, Susker. Rick, everybody's out hunting. Well, Matt, I got to tell you, I want to thank you guys. I was out a week apart, and I got both my tags filled in Iowa, and I want to thank you guys. It was that first season I got my bird. It was cold, and you guys sent the warmer pants that, man, they're how would you describe those pants, Matt?
The Vantage pants?
Yeah, I mean they're not as quite as heavy as insulated bibs, but they're heavier than a regular pant. But they let you move around. I guess you would say they're more of an athletic cut. It gives you more flexibility and mobility, and it still keeps you warm. Those things were amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, the Vantage pant, they're extremely versatile, and, it was cold, so you probably had the side vents, zipped up, but as it does get warmer, you can open them up and vent out some of that warmer air too. So they're great for obviously in the fall, but those early spring turkey seasons too, where there's that little bit of chill in the air, they're perfect for that as well.
Yeah, the Vantage checks and the Vapor Lights. I haven't got to wear the Vapor Lights yet because it's been too chilly. But I will tell you this: those thermal grid pants, those things rock, man. Those are like high tech sweatpants. I mean, I actually took my hunting sweatpants and threw them away. I said, I don't know if you saw that or not, but I went and bought another pair of those. Did you see that?
I didn't see that one come across, but I'm glad to hear it. I mean, I love those pants too. I wear them all the time.
Yeah, yeah, you can't beat those. But I mean, you guys, the quality is there. I like I said, I've never had an issue with Gamehide clothing. Even all my upland buddies rave about Gamehide. They always have. The functionality of the brush pants and the upland vests and everything else. But I'm just telling you, I really have been impressed with everything I've seen from the Predator stuff. We're excited to promote the brand for you.
Awesome. Yeah, we're looking forward to continuing working with you too, Dan. I appreciated everything.
Yeah, 20 years. You have to have a walker sleeve for me here in a couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was walking down to the blind and I had my Predator Walker camo sleeve on, and them turkeys didn't see me. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, what? So, tell us about the hunt real quick.
Well, so we were a little late getting in this morning, but that was kind of to be expected. I still had to get my son up at, I think it was 4:00 when I got him out of bed.
Yeah.
But we got set up in the blind, and where we were, it was a burned CRP field this spring. It was probably burned 2-3 weeks ago. Everything's starting to green up, and we were just out on top. We had the decoys out, and everything was down in the draws, and nothing was really super close. And then all of a sudden, we heard two birds, and we're like, those are on top of the hill. They're pretty close. And I looked through the back of the blind, and they were creeping up over this hillside, and they're probably, 150 yards away at this point.
Uh-huh.
And, let out a couple soft yelps and everything, and they just hammered back. And at that point, they were able to see the decoys. And we just sat tight, and they kept coming in and gobbling and coming in and gobbling. And all of a sudden, they were about 15 yards right behind the blind and just hung up.
Yeah.
And just stood back there and spitting and drumming and gobbling and doing the whole works. And, my son's like, well, we gotta shoot. It's like, we'll just wait a little bit here. And so we waited for probably 10, 15 minutes, and they weren't going to come. They were just standing behind us, and they were going to wait. And it was to that point to where, they're probably going to start losing interest and walking away. And my dad pulled back the window, and they didn't react at all. I just slid the gun out the window and put my sights on one of them, and I think they were about 20 yards away when I shot and dropped one right there.
Oh, that's awesome. Next time that happens to you, reach down. Did you have grass and stuff underneath you?
We did, yes.
Next time, reach down and just kind of go through like you're scratching on the grass.
I'll have to give that a shot next time.
Yeah, because I'll do that or I'll cluck. If they're behind the blind, I don't yelp anymore. I'll just make like little cluck, 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 or I'll reach down and I'll scratch the leaves or the grass underneath me. And that a lot of times they'll come right around and see what's going on when they hear that. It's because it's natural for them. They think the hens are over there eating or scratching.
Right.
Yeah.
You do that too when they can see the decoys and stuff?
If they're behind me? Yeah, because I always put a hen right in front of the blind about 4 yards. So okay. I use 3 hens set up usually. I'll have a Jake, I'll have a breeding hen, then I'll have a feeding hen. And I always put that feeding hen right in front of the blind. So that way if they get behind me or if they're off to the side, as long as they don't see movement or whatever, they don't freak out. But if they hear that, it's like a calming thing. It's just something. It's just something natural. And that happened. You know what, Matt? Hang on. I got to take a quick break. I'll tell you what happened to me, and I'll go into an example when we come back. We'll be right back with Matt from Gamehide and Predator on 106.3 KXNO.
At American Family Life Insurance, we know that protecting your family's financial future is a priority, and life insurance is an easy way to help make that happen. You'll feel good knowing you've taken steps to protect what matters most if you were to pass away. Plus, life insurance is often more affordable than you think. Let's talk about options that fit you. Contact Darren Islander, agent at 515-964-7575 today.
American Family Insurance.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
In these times when a lot of us are working from home, it's even more important to make sure your home is the right temperature and comfortable. Now is a great time to call the experts at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling at 287-6000 to schedule a check on your current heating and cooling systems. Is your house too dry and giving your family issues? A Honeywell dehumidifier system installed with your AC heating system can solve that issue right away. Wyckoff Heating and Cooling is a family-owned and operated business that has been serving Iowa residents and businesses for over 70 years. They offer 24-hour service and programs like the Peace of Mind Plan for less than $15 a month. So if you want more time on the water or in the woods this year, please call the folks at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling for any of your home or business heating and cooling needs. One call to Wyckoff Heating and Cooling will bring you peace of mind under your roof every day.
Boy, I don't know if you guys missed it. We got a big whitetail announcement. Don't go nowhere today. Quit hunting because your feet got cold or uncomfortable. Well, I have a way to keep your feet feeling great in any weather or outdoor activity. Have you heard of Norlander Sock Company? Norlander Sock Company uses high-quality alpaca to produce some of the best socks out there. Alpaca socks will keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Alpaca socks will wick away any moisture that you might encounter, plus work with your outdoor footwear to keep your feet temperature where they need to be. Alpaca socks also has a natural antibacterial quality to them that will keep your socks from smelling. They have heavyweight and lightweight styles with a bunch of color and size choices for you to choose from. Plus, gift boxes are available that are 100% guaranteed. So this year, when you plan your outdoor activities, make sure you keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Try a pair of Norlander socks, pure alpaca, pure comfort. For more information, just go to norlandersocks.com and give your feet a treat.
Heading to your favorite outdoor spot? Is your hunting, fishing, or utility knife ready for any task? Well, if you used the original Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener before you left, you bet they are. The Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener is designed to sharpen every knife you own. By using changeable, flexible abrasive belts, the sharpening system is able to sharpen a variety of knives, including curved and serrated knives, tonto blades, fillet knives, gut hooks, axes, and even kitchen knives. The Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener does this with precision angle sharpening guides and flexible abrasive belts to ensure the proper 20-degree angle every time. Each Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener is assembled in the USA by a family-owned and operated company.
Chris, I wore the
service is always a call away. So if you love the outdoors and depend on a sharp knife, consider checking out one of the Work Sharp knife and tool sharpeners or the Work Sharp guided field sharpener at a store near you, or anytime at worksharptools.com. That's worksharptools.com.
Well, you finally got that deer tagged.
Last one.
Be nice to have a partner waiting for you to help you get that big buck out of the truck or side by side for skinning and processing without struggling? Well, Minerva Creek Game Hoisting Systems will be there to help you. Minerva Creek Game Hoisting Systems are made in the USA in Springfield, Missouri. These high-quality game hoisting systems are engineered to handle any type of big game, perfect for the hardcore hunter or outfitter. You work so hard to get that opportunity. You want to get every ounce of that quality protein to the deer processor or in the freezer for your family. Minerva Creek Game Hoisting Systems were engineered to help you do that. They carry several different models that will meet the needs for the single hunting family or outfitter's budget. So this season, don't worry about having help back at home or camp. Minerva Creek Game Hoisting Systems that will make every hunting camp easier. Go check them out at minervacreek.com or give them a call at 515-446-2383.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 106.3 KXNO. My buddy Matt from Gamehide and Predator is on the line. We're talking turkey. So on the second bird, Matt, that I got, I was hunting with my buddies at Minerva Creek, and I went out the couple days before. We've had so much rain. You guys getting all that rain up there, Minnesota?
We've gotten some, but I don't think we've got hit as bad as you guys have down there.
Yeah, it was like every couple days it was raining. I mean, it was just, and everything's so green and full in the woods this year. It was really a weird year. But anyway, I I went out the first day and I had a couple of toms answer me, and I called them across the road, and the one they had like 2-3 foot CRP out in front of me, and he kept fanning out about 100 yards away, and then he skirted me and went around, and I'm going, well, wonder what, there must be hens over there and I'm not hearing because it was a little windy. And so I got out of the blind that afternoon. I couldn't get him to come in, and I walked down about 100 yards, and there was a clover field, food plot there. So I said, okay, I know what happened. There was hens in there bugging and eating, and he went over there to them. So I went and got my truck, popped my blind, I moved everything down there, and I couldn't hunt for a couple of days because of the rain, and I went back out the day was Sunday, and I sat there, and it was just a beautiful morning. It was the worst and best thing I ever think could happen. It was no wind, and I absolutely love hunting in no wind. I love it. But the bad thing was I had coyotes firing off right behind me. I mean, they were so close I could hear them panting. I mean, it was like, oh, this is not good. And this is still, I was in the blind at like 5:05. It was pitch black dark. I was on the blind a good 45, 50 minutes before we started to have that first light crack. Anyway, the coyotes finally got out of there and stuff, and everything calmed down. And then I heard a couple of hens fire off, and then I heard a gobble, and there was several gobbles. There was a couple behind me and a couple over across the road again. So I started doing some wake up calls and tree calls, and I got them to answer me a few times, and then I just shut up. And then I heard one pitch down, and the hen, it was a hen. She popped out and went into the clover, and I said, "Well, that's good, live bait. I like that." And next thing I know, I heard a gobble again firing off across the road. So I get my Rupert's Roost in Peace box call out, and I started hammering that gobbler, and then I had a couple fire off. Long story short, I called in 7 gobblers, and
Wow.
they're out in front of me, and then they start chasing each other. I'm going, what is going on? I mean, I've seen jakes chase each other, but these are toms. So it's like, all the hens nesting and they're going fighting, or I don't know what's going on. But anyway, they cut behind me, and they got quiet again. And it's like, well, I know they're right behind me, or they're across that little ditch creek that's right behind me too. They're there. Or I know they're there. So I waited 20 minutes, and I just started doing some 2 or 3 note yelps, and I got a couple to fire off, and then but they weren't real hot. So I said, all right, I'm just going to call every 15, 20 minutes. So I waited 15, 20 minutes, and I did a couple 2 or 3 note yelps, and nothing answered. I just set my call down, and about 20 minutes later, I heard thump, thump, and I'm going, man, he's got to be close if I can hear him spitting and drumming. So I'm kind of looking up to my right, which is up the trail which I came in, and there's a big cottonwood right there, and he's on the other side of the cottonwood because I know he's there. I know he's right there. And then next thing I know, he pops his head out and he sees my decoys. He's about 35 yards, and he just stands there. So I said, okay, he's trying to see what's going on. I know he sees my jake and that hen. So I just reach down and I start scratching, and then I turn the cameras on. I reach down, I start scratching a few, like, and then I grab my friction call, and I just go cluck, 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 cluck. And then I look up, and he's in full strut, and he's coming. And that's all I had to do. And he came in, and I got him at the decoys, and he went, I think he went like 6 yards after I shot him, flopped right there. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I'm telling you, they're turkeys. I'm not going to say everything works all the time, but Larry taught me this. Sometimes I'll carry a bag of leaves with me, and I'll keep it in my pack, and that way, if it's real wet or whatever, I can just reach in that bag and I can like it's scratching, and you're good to go. But yeah, they it's a natural calming sound to them. When it's something natural, and it calms them down, and it gets them to come on in. But it was weird. I got both my birds a week apart.
Yeah, you were definitely on fire there. Those were some pretty nice birds. I saw the pictures of them.
I talked to our turkey biologist Jimmy Coffey about that on Wednesday on Turkey Talk. I don't know what's going on this year. I don't know if it's because we had all that warmer weather early, and then we got the rain, and everything greened up so fast, and they've had so much food. But I mean, both of my birds were heavy. The first one was 27 pounds, and this one was almost 26. And
Wow.
Jeremy just told me a young lady just shot a 28 pounder and brought it into the taxidermist. So there's definitely some heavy birds running around this year.
Absolutely, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I like it. More poundage for the stuffing.
Oh, absolutely.
Ah, man, I love it. I wish my shoulder was still. I wish I didn't hurt my shoulder, because I wanted to go back to PA, but I had to. I got one more hunt left in me. My shoulder's killing me. I bought a TINS unit. I don't know if you heard me say that before, but I had a little thing. It was like $38 on Amazon, but that thing, it helps my shoulder. But I can draw my boat, but it's just, I don't want to push it. I'm gonna go up and hunt with Skip at Gearhead in Wisconsin in a few weeks, and then that'll be it for me until the fall. But I got one more crack at making that Predator successful this spring.
There you go. Yeah, I look forward to seeing it. Hopefully you be 3 for 3 this year.
If I get 3 for 3, I'll be really happy. It's just gonna be fun running around hunting with Skip. I haven't got to hunt with Skip in a long time, so that's gonna be fun. And then it's killing me not going back out to Pennsylvania. I posted something on Facebook the other day. I said, what's one state that has your number? And I said mine it's hands down Pennsylvania. I've been out there twice now. I should have been done the last time. I had a Tom standing on the decoy at 7 yards. But he just would not give me a shot that I like to take. And when he got off the decoy, he quartered on me. And as soon as I let that arrow go, he straightened out and it went right down its side. And it's like, you got to be kidding me. So I'm just snake bit in PA, but I'll get that remedied next year. It's going to be the redemption tour next year, buddy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Jeff, good morning, buddy. Let's see, I'm missing some people here. Chris DeMont, let's not forget Elimitic, keeping me tick-free for 4 years in a row now. Thank you. Chris, thank you. I'm 7 years no ticks. And no chiggers, man. They're just as bad. Brian, morning, Dan and Andrew. Good morning, Brian. Jeff Duggar in Illinois, good morning, buddy. Good to see you. Man, I got to tell you, you guys got it rocking and rolling over there. We got a big whitetail hunt contest I just announced on Turkey Talk Wednesday, and Matt, I'm going to have Predator part of that. I'll either use a couple of the gift cards you gave me already to give out for contests, or I'll ask you to send something else for that. But we're going to be giving away almost $7,000 in a whitetail hunt and prizes.
Awesome.
So that we'll start qualifying people for that in July. And then we'll give that away at the Iowa Deer Classic. You guys will be at the Deer Classic again next March, right?
Yep, we'll be there again next year.
Okay, well, you can come in and help me draw the name and stuff then. So
for sure, I'd be happy to do that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And that's thanks to Chris and Net over at Slim Knox County Whitetails in Missouri. And I will probably be in camp. Whoever wins, I'll probably be in camp with you. Because this is the last year we're doing the TV show. So I'll have a little more free time next year. I'm going to hunt Pennsylvania every year and go with my buddies out there. I just love it out there, Matt. Have you ever hunted Western Pennsylvania?
I have not, no.
You won't find nicer people, and the food out there is just amazing. But that Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Camp, all them, those guys are just they're so much fun to go hang out with, and the turkeys drive you nuts, and it's everything a turkey hunter would want to experience out there. And like I said, the food's phenomenal. So if you ever get a chance, you need to go out there. It's beautiful country too.
Yeah, I've heard you talk about it the last couple of years, and it does sound like a good time. Even though the turkey hunting can be frustrating, that's only part of it. It seems like it'd be a good experience.
Well, it's just they got so many hunters out there. You got Michigan, you got Pennsylvania, and Texas. Those are the 3 biggest hunting states in the country. But them birds, man, I've never been in a place that if I sat for a couple of days, I have not been able to call a bird in. It just drives me nuts.
Yeah, I could believe it.
Yeah, we're calling it the redemption hunt. Or Fact and Love PA, Robert Nichols says. Matt, it always goes quick when I have you on, buddy. Thank you for helping us on Bowstring Adventures. Thanks for being a great partner on the radio shows. I look forward to, as long as God lets me do this, I'm going to keep doing the show. So I'm hoping we get another 10 plus years out of it. But I enjoy telling everybody about quality gear, and you guys are definitely putting it out there. So tell AJ and everybody, thank you for doing that for me.
Absolutely, Dan. We appreciate you.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see the new stuff coming out in July. When is that going to hit the website? June or July? The new stuff?
Yeah, it'll probably be about mid-July. That will have everything up there for people to see and be able to buy and everything.
Okay,
so definitely check back then.
All right. Well, we'll get you back on when that comes out, so we can kind of go over everything on the air, because I know a lot of folks are going to want to check that out. But I'm definitely interested in seeing some of the new stuff that you guys out, including Andrew. My new vest that'll be coming my way soon. Yeah. Hey, did you get a chance to check out those face-off e-bikes I told you about?
I haven't. I did look at them, but I haven't been able to do a deep dive yet. But from what I first saw, they looked like some some good bikes.
Go check out my timeline on Facebook. I just got my bike, and that thing's a beast, man. I'm telling you what. I'll visit with you off air, but if you got any questions, let me know. But that thing is specifically made for hunters. It's amazing to me. So
awesome. Yeah, I look forward to hearing what's here.
And you know what I'll have in my hot little hand in about 10 days?
What's that?
I'll have a fall brown Predator Gearhead Carbon 24 pivot bow.
That'll look good for sure.
Yeah, I'll send you pictures when I get it. You're gonna love it. I gotta get you in a Gearhead bow, man. I'm telling you, if you shoot them, you'll be thanking me for it.
I know you keep telling me, and I look at them and it's super appealing. I just have to make the switch or figure out where I can go shoot a couple.
Well, Skip will be at the Deer Classic next year, so we can definitely get you hooked up next spring. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely keep in touch about that one.
All right. Let me know if you need anything, Matt. Thanks for helping me with all the listeners and the viewers. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem at all, Dan. Happy to help.
All right. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good rest of your day and go get that bird clean.
Yeah, we'll do.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, take care.
There he goes, Matt at Gamehide. Go check him out, gamehide.com, predatorcamo.com, and they'll take great care of you. I'm late for a break. I'll be right back on 106.3 KXNO.
They are tough, right?
Have you been looking for an easier way to haul your gear for your outdoor adventures or projects? Well, have you looked at Compass Carts? Compass Carts offers a unique and durable system for all of your outdoor needs. Compass Carts works with your e-bikes for easy loading of your game, gear, or what you need to go from camp, tailgates, or the project site. They offer several hitch options so you can use your ATV or your side-by-side as well. Compass Carts have great suspensions that hold up to big payloads, wheel options that can handle over 300-pound loads while holding up to the harshest terrains with no flats. They also convert to a carrier for your bike or gear by simply loading to your vehicle hitch with ease. So no more struggling to get your deer, elk, or other game and gear back. Just load it on your Compass Cart and you're on your way. For more information, check them out, compasscarts.com, or find a dealer near you.
Hi, this is your old friend Speed over at Speed's Golf Cars, located in Wall Lake, Iowa. Just stop on over here. We've got a nice selection of new and used golf carts. We're a club car dealer, so we've got a nice selection of new onward cars, as well as a good mix of utility carts as well. We've got a number of pre-owned golf cars in all types of price ranges. Available with fancy wheels, stereo, we've got it here at Speed's Golf Cars. Let the folks at Speed's handle your golf cart needs. Check out our website for complete inventory at speedsgolfcars.com.
Turkey hunters are a special breed that look forward to every day breaking that very first tree call every season. One thing we all have in common, that's when it's time to start calling. We want to sound like a real turkey. Well, that's why I always take a Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call with me when I hit the woods. Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call.
You're using your Charger?
Pennsylvania. Todd is known for his ability to make great looking calls that sound like a real hen. He uses the best crystal, glass, slate, and aluminum on all his pot calls.
The drain it that bad?
To the sharpest cuts and excited yelps. You forget anytime fired up.
No, it got stolen from me. My wife took it. So I know where it is.
Woods. So when you hit the turkey woods this season, make sure you have a Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call in your vest. Easy to run calls that sound like the real thing, and hey, they also look great. That's Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls. You carry one of these great calls in your vest this season, and you're going to let that Tom roost in peace.
You know you're doing the things right when you have been trusted by hunters for over 30 years. Predator camouflage patterns are so...
That is nuts, because that's not an old computer.
For decades, Predator Camouflage has taken its proven patterns in spring green, fall gray, and fall brown and added them with today's technology and updated materials to not only help you disappear from game, these updates allow you to hunt in even better comfort, safety, and stealth while shattering your silhouette. No matter what game you're hunting, Predator Camouflage will help you move with more freedom while delivering unprecedented performance and quiet that hunters depend on to get close to game. So this
I got something, but it's not very long.
Camouflage has to offer for early, middle, and late season to keep you comfortable and hidden in the field. You can see all the great options at www.predatorcamo.com.
You just move, baby.
Move anywhere.
All right, welcome back to the After Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 106.3 KXNO. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday all across the good old USA. First show in May. How about that? May 2nd already. Time's flying by. Congratulations to the Wild. Let's go Wild. Let's go Wild. Yeah, they got past the Dallas Stars, and they're going to play. I hope they beat Colorado. I hate Stan Kroenke. So he hosed the Rams in the St. Louis, so the fans so bad. I just don't like the guy.
Yeah, no, he kind of the rich got richer.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So anyway, the Wild are doing good, but anyway, I'm happy to see that. Hey, listen, if you're out there turkey hunting, just be patient. It'll happen. Like I said. Let's see. I got my second bird at 7:30, 7:45. The first bird I like 1:45. So just hang in there. If they got hens with them, I had Jimmy on the show, Jim Coffey at the. He's our turkey man at the Iowa DNR. He said the majority of the hens should be laying right now, or incubating. So it should be getting better and better. But I've had a lot of people tell me the toms are quiet. They're not coming in, and they're turkeys, man. You just gotta be patient, and we'll go from there. So Lord, thank you for helping me get my my 2 toms, and I was so happy. Those speed broadheads, Andrew, man, that's the first time in a while I've gotten my turkeys to flop right at the decoys. It's so nice when you see them go, and I got them on camera. The show's going to be awesome, and those speed broadheads are amazing. So I was good about that. So we got a big announcement to do on the whitetail hunt for all my whitetail folks. Dan, we know you're obsessed with turkeys, okay? Don't forget about the deer hunters, you know?
Yeah.
And we got the walleye opener. The walleye opener is this weekend, I think, here in Iowa. Well, I got the big walleye opener in Iowa. Next weekend is the big walleye opener in Minnesota. So everybody's getting jacked about going after wallies. But my turkey hunters, I got something to get to even it out a little bit. Okay, we'll do that. I'm trying to read my notes. I already said good luck to everybody in PA. Good luck to our buddies out there. My Predator Fall Brown bow gearhead is being assembled as we speak. Thank you, Skippy. I told you about that. Before I get into the deer, don't forget we got that Racks and Tracks taxidermy big bird contest. That's right. Racks and Tracks is going to give you the bird. No, they're not.
In a good way.
In a good way.
In a good way.
We're going to have a youth prize and adult prize. All you need to do is take your bird to Racks and Tracks taxidermy, get it measured and weighed, and Jeremy will get you in there. That young lady, a 28-pounder, man, that's going to be hard to beat. That's awesome. But we'll have prizes to do that, and we'll announce the winners after May 17th at the end of 4 seasons. So good going, everybody that's already checked birds. I heard my little thing. Hey, Dan, question for you. Do you ever use a gobble call? Yes, I do. I will tell you this. I do it when I'm on private ground. I don't like using it on public for safety reasons. But if I got a tom that's hanging up, before I shut up, which is usually my go-to tactic, because if you shut up and don't answer him, because what you're trying to do, we've talked about this forever, you're trying to get that tom to go against what God put in his brain. You know, when he gobbles, the hens go to him. Okay, we're trying to reverse engineer that bird with our calling. And sometimes they just get a little stubborn and they don't want to do that. So a lot of times I'll just shut up and then I'll grab my gobble tube. I tell you who does a good gobble is Todd Rupert. Todd Rupert sounds like a freaking turkey when he gobbles.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, he fooled me when I was out there. My heart was pounding. I thought it was a gobbler coming behind me. That jerk. I'll never forget that. And he goes, I knew you wouldn't shoot me, so, you know, because we had our orange on, you know, and he goes, I knew because I won't ever, unless I know exactly what I'm shooting at, I don't shoot. And he knows that, but it's just, I go, you, I can't say what I called him. But I thought for sure I had a Tom coming in with that 410. I was going to roll him with that 410. But yeah, just I take that gobble call out after, and I'll wait a few minutes, and then I'll take that gobble call, and and then I'll do it again, and then I'll and then I'll put it down. I'll look like that hen starts, and then he cuts her off. And I've had it work, and I've had it not work, to be honest with you. But I do carry a gobble call with me, Robert, just to see you. Jeff in New York, good to see you. Because it seems to work for me. It can work, I believe you. I usually always on private property. That's smart, because hopefully if private property, who's going on the deal. Let's see. So we're in fourth season. It's going to go till May 17th. Bowstring Adventures. We are back for another season. So let me tell you what. Let me. Man, why am I behind today? I look up and it's like break time.
There's a lot to get to.
I'm telling you, how did I get so far behind? Usually I can go 15 minutes a segment.
Yeah, someone's pressing the fast forward button here.
I don't know what the deal is, but yeah. I mean, we got one more big break, right?
Yeah.
All right. I got to go. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I will tell you about the contest. I got fishing reports. Walleye season opens up today on the Great Lakes in Iowa, so people are jigging right now like their life depended on it for big old walleye. Boy, I saw somebody catch a 29-inch walleye the other day on Facebook. That was a nice fish.
And then you said, bring it over.
Yeah, well, no, that's their fish, I did talk to my walleye guy up in Deer River at Fred's Bait and Tackle, Mr. Gary Peck, and I'm trying to figure out dates to get up there and walleye fish. I said, Gary, it just depends on my shoulder, man, because right now I can't hold my rod, and I hate fishing with my left hand. I always like fishing with my right hand.
Yeah,
jigging.
Well, when you're so used to it, you can't get out of habit too well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be disproportioned. My left arm is gonna be like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and my right one's gonna be like Wimpy.
Like Wimpy,
because I have no muscle. I'm losing muscle, man. I didn't have a lot of muscle to lose in the first place. That's my bow hand. That's my bow arm. All right, hey, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We got a big announcement for all the whitetail hunters out there. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back on 106.3 KXNO. And we got Cubs tickets to give away and one of the best Weeby knives ever made. We're going to give that away today, too. Be right back.
No. We'll do it live. Do it live.
More, Brad.
And we'll do it live.
OnX Hunt helps hunters be more successful in the field each season with maps of all public and private land and a fully functional GPS without service. The app, trusted by over 6 million users, has just released a bunch of new features to help you on your next hunt.
Love jigging.
New aerial imagery options like leaf off, recent imagery updated every 2 weeks with historic look back, and imagery on demand. On top of that, OnX is reinventing the trail camera market by syncing your hunt app with multiple cell camera manufacturers and helping to organize and analyze your photos. You can also now view your maps in Dash when driving to your next hunting location. These are just a few of the many updates OnX has for this hunting season. Try OnX Hunt free for 7 days or go to onxmaps.com/hunt and use code X for 20% off your new OnX Hunt membership. Try OnX Hunt free for 7 days or go to onxmaps.com/hunt and use code X for 20% off your new OnX Hunt membership.
It's like Christmas in
Firearm enthusiasts love modern Spartan Systems carbon and copper lead destroyer cleaners and lubricants. They effectively clean and boost firearm performance, cutting friction by 90%. This green system keeps you on target. Anglers, try Precise Slick Reel Grease for longer casts and smoother retrieves. For vehicles, boats, and all motors, consider modern Spartan Systems TBT Green Engine Oil Additive. Tests by top engineers show a significant 5 to 15% better mileage, doubled oil life, and a quieter, cooler engine. Get the advantage on the water or in the field with modern Spartan Systems proven cleaners, lubricants, and oil additives. Find them at modernspartansystems.com or on social media. Modern Spartan Systems, American-made, safe, green, and tested for optimal performance.
Hey, are you in the market for a new RV this year? Here's a place to help you start looking for that new travel partner for your next vacation or outdoor adventure. Head on over to the friendly folks at Imperial RV Center in Ankeny. Imperial RV has been serving Iowa camping enthusiasts for 50 years. They carry pull-behind or fifth-wheel RVs from Sprinter, Hideout, Passport, and Alpine. They now carry SMC horse trailers that have built-in living quarters for rodeo and horse lovers.
Andrew, you're
Imperial
welcome.
RV
Congratulations
also
on
features
your
a
bird,
full-service
bud.
center ready
That's
for any
exciting.
repair that your
Good for you.
RV might have. Imperial RV can
Once you get
finance
one with your
on-site
bow,
to help you with all your financing
you're
needs. They also have a full-service parts
I love it,
department
man.
for anything you might need
You
to
get
keep
the
your camper
drawback
going.
and-
They're open Monday through Saturday,
Hear that
located
arrow
at
swat.
1727 South
Hear that-
Ankeny Boulevard in
Hear
Ankeny,
that
Iowa.
flop.
Please call them at 515-964-1424 or check them out online at
That's exciting,
ImperialRVCenter.com.
That's a lot
That's
of successful
ImperialRVCenter.com. Imperial RV Center in Ankeny, making memories to last a lifetime.
In the mood for a great
Love
family treat or a
everybody.
special
Check
gift
out.
idea? Hop on over to the Lotta Pop store, located
can't
at
wait to get
647 South Ankeny Boulevard in
turkey
Ankeny.
breast in the
That's
fryer.
where you'll find over 30 fresh flavors of the most delicious Iowa-grown
Never
popcorn
going
in the
back to
central
the guy.
Iowa area. You'll love the fresh pop flavors like caramel, caramel apple, kettle corn, jalapeno cheddar, cheddar cheese, birthday cake,
Yeah,
or
Mama
patriotic
Hero
mix,
over
just to
there.
name a few. You'll find something for everyone at Lotta Pop in Ankeny. Marley and his crew can help you pick out the perfect variety pack, tin or gift package. Lotta Pop has everything you'll need, from ready-to-eat popcorn to all the fixings to make great popcorn at any event. Everyone loves popcorn, especially when it's from Lotta Pop. It's the same great popcorn you'll find at the Iowa State Games, locally grown and popped to perfection. Lotta Pop can help with any special occasion, corporate events, and special fundraising for your school. For more information, contact Lotta Pop at 515-262-3243 or go online at lottapop.com. Lotta Pop, great tasting popcorn from Iowa since 1969.
Did you know that there is a nonprofit organization based in Iowa that offers outdoor activities and adventures for veterans, underserved youth, and first responders? Every trip that Giving Back Outdoors takes brings healing, peace, and values to its members and guests.
Andrew doesn't
Giving
have
Back
time.
Outdoors' mission is to make sure those who have
He don't
served
have
us or
time. He's
don't
got
have the
3
means to
kids
go
and a new
hunting,
dog.
fishing, camping, or hiking can still learn the values that
Hi,
healing power
CJ.
and outdoor activities
Andrew some
bring to
coffee?
all of us. Giving Back Outdoors is growing and wanting
Andrew
to
had a
reach as
rough
many
night. He
folks
said
as
the
it
puppy
can.
kept him up all
If
night.
you would like to join us on an adventure or help with our
Worth every
core
minute
mission
of
of
it,
giving
isn't it,
back
Andrew?
to the love of the outdoors to people that have served us, please go check us out at givingbackoutdoors.org and
Oh,
contact
Carter.
us. That's
Mark,
givingbackoutdoors.org. Giving Back Outdoors,
I
bringing
say
the
we
peace
keep
and
pushing
healing
till
power
Andrew
of the
shoots something.
outdoors
Well, we don't want
to
to push
folks
too hard. It
every
might
day.
be me he shoots.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call radio show with Outdoors Dan, otherwise known as I'm just here to support Andrew Brown. That's right. Andrew will take your calls over there if you want to call in and say hi, 284-5966, 284-5966, or if you want to call in and win some stuff when we announce it, just make sure you haven't won anything on 30 days on the app or on the show, please. All right. Let's see. Let me do. I'll tell you the secret listener next break. After the next break, Fred's Live Bait and Tackle in Deer River is bringing the fishing reports to you along with Trika Fishing Products. Ooh, we're giving away a Trika walleye rod next week. Next Friday at the Iowa Cubs game, somebody's going to get one of my walleye rods. What? Yep. 151st walleye fishing season opens up May 2nd at Spirit, East Okoboji and West Okoboji Lakes in Iowa. Runs through February 14th of each year on the Big Great Lakes. Protected slot limits on walleye is 19 to 25 inches. Only one walleye over 25 inches allowed per day. Protected slot applies to Spirit Lake, East and West Okoboji, Upper and Lower Gar Lakes, Minnewassata Lake. The daily limit is 3 walleye in possession with a possession limit of 6. So there you go. Big Creek, the walleye are shallow on the rocks and sandy shorelines in the evenings and after sunset. Cast 1/8 to quarter-ounce jigs tipped with twister tails, minnows, or paddle tail swim baits for the best action there. Let's see. Try not to lose my place here. Des Moines River, walleye and white bass are good. Des Moines River, Stratford to Saylorville, walleye are fair. Red Rock Reservoir, white crappie bite are fair. They're catching them on plastics and minnows under floats near the riprap habitat. And they got that new habitat out there. Don't forget about that on Red Rock. They got that PVC Christmas tree stuff all over the place. Terra Lake, rainbow trout bite is good there. and Cold Springs is good. Greenfield Lake is good. Crappie and catfish are fair. Lake Anita, crappie bite fair. Gills are slow. Channel catfish bite is fair. Orient Lake, black crappie bite is good. Gills are good. Prairie Rose, ramp conditions are good. Black crappie bite's fair. Gills are good. Bass are good. Little River Watershed, walleye are fair. They're catching them on cranks and jigs along the dam, 3 Mile. And the yellow perch and walleye are fair. There's your fishing reports brought to you by Fred's Live Bait. If you're going up north, up anywhere around Deer River, I don't care if you're going to Lake Winnie, you're going to Cass, or you're going to Leech, you're going to Red, wherever you're stopping, stop by and see Sean and the gang up at Fred's Live Bait and Tackle in Deer River. That's where all the guides go. They're going to be able to tell you where the fish are biting. They got the best bait. You know why I catch some good fish when I go up there? I got Gary with me, and a lot of times, and I stop at Fred's or Little Winnie Trading Post up there by Lake Winnebagosh, and I get my stuff there, and that bait lasts for a couple days. I mean, it's good bait, and it's worth the stop. They know where the fish are. Good people too. You always want to support good people. Jeff is laughing. 3 kids and a puppy. He needs an extra meal. We pushed until he got a puppy. He loves that puppy. He loves Carver. That's true, Jeff. Maybe if we keep pushing, we won't have to do is giving people what they want. There you go, Brian. Andrew's happy. Andrew's happy. All right. So, Andrew, how much time we got?
We got about 40 seconds till we...
All right, so this is a real short break, and when we come back, I need to tell you about the whitetail contest. I need to tell you the secret listener. We got, if you get Racks and Tracks tumbler or an outdoor call tumbler, I'll tell you how you can get a free knife. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, and we're going to give stuff away when we come back. We'll be right back on 106.3 FM KXNO.
Let's have some fun. To the left now. To the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side.
Let's talk about a story, an Iowa story about a dream that took several years to come true in Osceola, Iowa. It's the story of Revelton Distilling Company. These fine distilled whiskeys and gins and vodkas were born from the labor of Rob and Christina Taylor. It's amazing hearing the customers' descriptions of how unique each bottle looks and how each spirit tastes and satisfies with every sip. From the honey whiskey to the whiskey and cream, or the robust mulberry gin, American gin, or vodka, Revelton Distilling visitors can't believe the flavor profiles the mixologists are creating at the distillery every day. Revelton Distillery is open Wednesday through Sunday in Osceola. They're located at 1400 West Clay Street, right off I-35. Revelton Distillery fine spirits are also available at your local grocery and other retailers around Iowa. Please check them out online at reveltondistillery.com or visit them at the distillery. If it's time to celebrate or just time to sit back and unwind, well, then it's time for a Revelton moment.
Hello, this is Dave from JLM Shooter Supply in Urbandale. We are a full-service gun shop that specializes in helping you find the right firearm for your needs. We carry new and used firearms for all shooting disciplines, from self-defense to shooting enthusiasts, as well as folks who like to hunt. We have recently expanded our store to better serve your needs. We still accept trades on all types of guns. We'll also look at any firearm you might wish to sell or put on consignment. JLM Shooter Supply carries firearms to meet any budget, and we can even special order items for those who like to add higher-end guns to their collection. JLM also has a full-time gunsmith on board that can help with all your gun repair needs. So from ammo and hearing protection to gun cleaning kits, holsters, and sights, we handle it all at JLM Shooter Supply in Urbandale. Please stop by and see us at 6931 Douglas Avenue in Urbandale or call us at 515-331-1577. That's 515-331-1577.
Do like second or third.
We are Des Moines Sports Station, 106.3 KXNO. KXNO AM Des Moines, KXNO FM Ankeny, KKDM HD2 Des Moines. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, sports talk, and podcasts. Guaranteed human.
Probably looking at baseball scores.
Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast.
That's all right, Robert. Hang on, they'll be back.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. Hour number 2 is brought to you by the fine folks at Gearhead Archery. Try a Gearhead bow, you'll never go back, I'm telling you. Robert Nichols says the turkeys are really quiet today. They'll fire up. It's only 9 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock out there on the East Coast where you are, Robert. So of all the birds I've taken, 10 to 2 is magic time. Just hang in there, buddy. They'll fire up. They'll fire up. Hey, we got a neat deal going with Racks and Tracks Taxidermy over in Knoxville, Iowa. I already told you about the big bird contest we're doing, but we're also doing I've had people bug me for how long, Andrew? How long has people been bugging me for Outdoor Call Radio swag?
Years.
I
mean, we're on full-fledged years.
Yeah, years. So these hats. You can get an Outdoor Call Radio hat. That's actually a Rupert's Rut and Peace hat. I don't wear my own hat. I guess I should. But anyway, we got great hats. You don't have to get the white camo. I'm just a big fan of the snow camo because I got gray hair and it blends in really good and looks good. Looks good all the time. But if you get a hat or a Outdoor Call Radio tumbler from Racks and Tracks, I believe Jeremy, I took some knives over to see Jeremy. He is doing my first bird was my 100th bird with a bow, and Jeremy and Bree are mounting that bird for me. Wasn't going to do it, but after I shot him, and he was a really good bird, he was 27 pounds and 11.5-inch beard, and I said, that's my 100th bird, and Jeremy goes, we got to mount him, man. So I went over and picked up some of my meat after they got him ready for mounting, and I took some Weeby knives over there. So if you order a hat or a tumbler while they last, there should be 4 or 5 knives out there to give. You get a free Weeby knife. So there you go. I'm going to give you something for ordering something from Jeremy and Bree. I don't get a dime of that. That all goes to the Racks and Tracks taxidermy. So you're helping some good people and you're getting some good swag. Putting the brand out there. Yeah, when are you going to have Outdoor Call Radio sleeping wear? Oh, come on, Stuart. I'm not going to get, what do you want me to get, like sleep shirts? Or
Get the jammas out.
Outdoor Call Radio jams.
Silk jams.
Yeah, we're not doing pajamas, man. That ain't going to happen. I can tell you that right now. What was them old things called? The old night shirts? Yeah, we should get some Outdoor Call Radio night shirts that look like a dress.
Yeah, nightgowns.
Nightgowns, yeah, there you go. No, not a nightgown. Those were they used to like in the 20s, and
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Jeremy says he's got 2 or 3 knives left. Oh, he's had some orders. There you go. All right. Big announcement. Well, here Andrew's actually going to do something. Hang on. What is that?
That was our news sounder.
What the heck was that? Never say never. Jammies with Dan and Andrew's face on them. Yeah, we're not doing that either.
Brilliant!
Yeah. All right. So we're going to be giving away a whitetail hunt to Slim Knox County Whitetails in Missouri. This will be for 2027, and we'll give it away at the Iowa Deer Classic. But I told everybody, I did a video on this on, what was that, Tuesday, Wednesday? I can't remember. It all runs together anymore. But we got a free, Jeremy and Bree and everybody over at Racks and Tracks, they donated a $700 free shoulder mount to the winner. So you get a $4,500 hunt. You get a $700 shoulder mount, so we're already over $5,000. Kool-Aid Archery, I talked to Bo Davenport. I don't know if Bo's still talking to me because I posted on there, hey, way to go, Minnesota Wild. And he goes, I do not authorize that statement. He's a Dallas Stars fan. He was a little upset.
A little.
He still loves me. So we'll have a dozen Kool-Aid Archery shafts included in that. I talked to Dawn at Jinx 'em Sense. They're going to have a really good gift card to do with that, and we'll have Predator Camo or Gearhead or Gamehide. I'll let you choose. We'll figure it out. I'll get that sorted out with Matt. But we'll be almost at $7,000 by the time this thing's done. So we'll start taking qualifiers in July here on the show. You'll be able to qualify here on the radio show on 106.3 KXNO on Saturday. You'll also be able to qualify on the Outdoor Call radio app. If you download the app and listen, I'll put that out there in July how you can do that. And then I think that's good, and then we'll qualify people every week, and then we'll draw the name on there. Now we'll probably give away the arrows and the Jinx 'em scents. I'll probably give away another set of those or two. If you shoot something with those or using those products, you get an extra ad in the contest. How about that?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's only fair. If you're promoting the partners, you should get an extra ad entry into the hunt.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, so we'll give away some of that stuff in August, September, and we'll go from there. But we're going to make sure you got plenty of opportunities. You do not have to be in Iowa to win it. You can be anywhere around, But now the stuff we give away on the show, you have to be in Iowa because you got to come and pick it up. Because if I give it away on the show, I can't mail it. So there you go.
Dem's the rules.
Dem the rules. So that's the big whitetail hunt. I'm excited. It is a sweet contest. Paula, hey, Todd Rupert. Phone. Check my phone. Oh. Look out. Look out. Look out. Aww. Roop's got Chrissy out with him. Look, there's Chrissy, everybody. Yeah, Todd, the Roopmeister and Chrissy. Thanks, Roop. Good luck, you two. Look at her. She's styling and profiling. That's awesome. I know where they're sitting. Good morning, Outdoors Dan. Enjoying the show. I joined the show about 5 minutes after it started and heard you talking a little bit about ticks. They are bad. Paula, get you some Gamehide Elimitic. Gamehide.com Elimitic. And get the socks, the pants. And you don't have to have camo. They got other colors for like if you're out there mushroom hunting or gardening or whatever. You won't have any more ticks or chiggers on you, kiddo. Thank you, Jeff. That's fair. Robert Nichols, that's fair. Well, I try to make it fair, Bob. Robert, I think that's fair. I mean, if you're promoting the people that help support the Outdoor Call communications, and hey, I can't do the show without our partners. I mean, I own the show, but I have to pay for the airtime. I got to pay Andrew's salary. That's ridiculous.
Never enough.
Never enough. Look a little closer. Look a little closer. What did I miss? What did I miss? Look. Oh, I'm showing that, Roop. They got a turkey. Look at that. See the turkey hanging? The Roop is on the board. The Roop is on the board. Thanks, Roop. Look at that. That's a nice stud, too. Outstanding. Woo! That's probably one of them jerks that wouldn't come in for me last year.
Probably. He's like, you know what? Todd's out there somewhere. I got to save myself.
Hey, Roop's a good caller, man. He's good. Congratulations, you guys. That's awesome. Another youth bird is on its way in. Hey, there we go. I love it. I'm always promoting, brother. Robert, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, listen, I couldn't do it without the partners, and I couldn't do it without you, the listeners. That's for sure. All right, here we go. 284-5966. If you want to go and come out to the Iowa Cubs Outdoor Day, that is going to be next Friday night, give Andrew a call right now. And they're also going to have a different Andrew Quillen. They're going to have they're going to do a silent auction at Outdoors Night. 100% of the proceeds are going to the local Project Healing Waters organization. How about that? So I got that from Andrew Quillen. So if you want to go to the Cubs game, we'll take this third caller, Andrew. And we'll come out there, and like I said, that is going to be amazing. We're giving away a Minerva Creek big game hoisting system that night. We're giving away a walleye rod, and we're giving away 2 DSD turkey decoys. How about that? Some turkey hunters you are. Some turkey hunter you are. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Todd. I have 3 Outdoor Call radio tumblers and a hat. Robert, I think you're doing good, man. All right. What is Rupert's going nuts sending me stuff, man? Oh, look at that. He's got it on the Jake flogging. That's awesome. Good for you, Roop. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, Roop's got it going on, man. He's doing films now. There you go. I like that. All right, Andrew is doing that. He's got the callers going. While he's doing that, I'm going to tell you that Bowstring Adventures will be airing season number 2. Will start up in September. So get a chance to go to Carbon TV. Get that. That's free to download and free to watch. I hope you enjoy it. This will be our last year producing a TV show. I think 26 years on TV is plenty. Don't you? I think that's enough. So I want to thank everybody that's watched us for years on Outdoors Traditions TV, watched us on Respect the Game, and then the last 2 seasons for Bowstring Adventures. Thanks for following us. We really appreciate you. I'll still be filming stuff here and there, but it'll be I'll just do it on the social media stuff, and I'll put it on the Outdoor Call Radio YouTube page. And time to go just grab my pack, my bow, and like a little Osmo camera or something and go have fun. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. I think I'm all caught up. How about that? I am all caught up. That is exciting. We are giving away, Ben, it's a Tala knife. Tala. That's what we're giving away. In my humble opinion, that's one of their best knives. I love that Tala. That's good. Secret listener winner of the week is Dana. I hope I'm saying this right. Dana Franklin of St. Louis, Missouri. Dana, first time winner. She's emailed this thing. She's been doing emailing for about 4 or 5 months now, and she finally won. So congratulations, Dana. She gets a $25 Gamehide certificate and a Weeby Knives multi-tool. I told everybody it was a twofer. Now we got the next coming weeks. We're going to start giving away some Winsent stuff. They got that new 3.0 deer thing. I've got a fourth arrow hunting chair we're going to be giving away. I got some optics to give away. I got some Reveal Tacticam cameras. I finally got some in, so we'll do a camera when we get into June and July, or July and August. I'll give away a couple cameras and go from there. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff to give away still. Y'all caught up?
Yes, we are.
Who won?
We got Kenny
Cole?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, he hasn't won in a long time. Good for you, Kenny. Hope you enjoyed the game. Yeah, I'm sure he'll come by and say hi. Morning, Jake from State Farm. Good morning. Good morning there. Andrew, I'm all caught up, so you can take the rest of the show.
Oh, well, here we are. We are now going to dive into the world of baseball once more, as it should be on
Everybody
the show.
turns the channel. Click, click, click. What? If it's not Iowa Cubs, there's no baseball.
Well, the Iowa Cubs are part of it.
We love the Iowa Cubs.
We do.
Have you talked to Quillen about manning the T-shirt gun and everything next Friday?
Well, that's your job.
Well, I told him you wanted to do it. I went and did all those promos for him in the dugout and on the field last week.
Good.
Yeah.
Lay the groundwork. Get me in there.
Yeah, it was kind of funny having turkey decoys on the playing field, and all the players were behind me warming up, and I was hitting my turkey calls. It was kind of funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, and they got some big changes to the stadium this year. There's some different things.
Yeah, they've done an overhaul. They've done some.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job over there. So, oh man, look at that. Rupert's on fire. Yeah. Well, I'm proud of him. He's a good guy, and he does a good job. I'm telling you. What are we going to do for Mother's Day? When's Mother's Day?
Well, let me check.
Is it May 17th, 18th, 19th?
You're just throwing out dates.
Well, it's usually around that time because Jenny's birthday.
May 10th.
Oh my gosh, it's next week.
8 days.
All right, moms, I blew it on that one. Ladies, I apologize. We're going to have to put everything into Father's Day.
Make it a Parents' Day.
Well, I was going to do something for Norlander, but we can't do it in a week. That's not enough time. So we'll have to do Father's Day with Norlander and And then I told Todd when we get into August, we're going to do a special deal with them for rut and piece. If you get a grunt call or whatever, we're going to have some big giveaways. So, but yeah, we'll have to figure it out. Moms, ladies, I apologize. That's the first time I've messed that up. Because usually we do one for Mother's Day and one for Father's Day. How did I get so far behind?
You've been hurting.
Yeah, I guess.
You've been going through the ringer.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It's just not good. All right, 284-5966. You got a turkey story for me? Give me a holler. Love to hear from you. 284-5966. You got questions? I had a guest lined up, but they're actually out of town hunting, so it's just going to be us this hour. Otherwise, you get to hear me bloviate.
Woo.
Bloviate.
Breaking out some words.
I'm telling you. Andrew, I hate to tell you this, but I just made a move on our fantasy football league that is going to be legendary.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Legendary.
You the man. No, you the man. No, you the man. You the man.
I'm the man. You the man. I am the man. Yeah. Yeah, since you didn't make that trade with me, I moved on.
Good for you.
Since you're not going to move out of that first pick spot.
It's good to move on to a secondary option.
Yep. I got something else cooking.
I mean, if the golden option didn't work for you, it's always good to go down to silver.
What I offered you was fair.
I understand that.
It was a fair thing.
That's good for that.
I had to move on and eat my pancakes.
Good. I hope they were packed.
That was an homage to Draft Day, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny loves that movie.
Oh, that's one of my favorite nows.
She absolutely loves. There's one part I can't say, but she loves that. She loves that movie.
Yeah. I'd watch it any day.
We will be at the Iowa Horse Fair Friday and Sunday if anyone looking for us to do. There you go, Jeremy. Good morning, Jonathan. Good to see you, buddy. Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing well. At the big horse fair Friday and Sunday. Jeremy's going to be busy next week. Wow. He's a good guy. I got a couple of $150 gift cards to do some stuff with taxidermy. Well, we get close to the deer season. We're going to do a couple mini contests where you can win a $150 gift card. Who wouldn't want to win that towards their taxidermy?
Oh, man.
$150 off?
I mean, I'll take that any day.
Well, you got to go hunt to mount something.
I mean, that's why I got you.
Yeah, here's Andrew, folks. This is Andrew hunting.
Don't do it.
5:30 in the morning. Just got out of bed. Stalking around the corner. Made it through the passageway. And there it is. I made it to where I need to set up. I'm in the kitchen. Oh, look. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, there's a big container of cinnamon rolls. Let me get my old Vortex optics out. Carver, sit, Carver, sit. Oh, that cinnamon roll looks mighty good. I don't think he needs I don't think they need another year. I think they're ready to eat right now. Let's go, Carver. All right, let's go. Let's get up on him. I got that old gearhead archery bow ready. Oh, I got that cinnamon roll box is quartering away. I got the shot. I'm pulling back. I could see it now. The big stalk.
I don't think I'd be let back in my own house if I were to do any of that.
Stalking the cinnamon rolls with Andrew.
Oh my gosh. With a bow. Just start shooting in the kitchen.
Yeah, I shoot in the house all the time.
Yeah. Something tells me that Jenny doesn't let you come up to the kitchen with that thing.
No, I stay downstairs I do. Yeah, I do.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see you stalking cinnamon rolls, though.
Man, it's been a while since I've had it.
I wish I could say that. Jenny bought some home the other day, and it's like she goes, "Where'd all them cinnamon rolls go?" I said, "Raven. It was all Raven.
That dog did it.
That dog got up there and got him. Jenny.
That darn dog.
Raven's over going,
liar."
Good morning, Dale Griffin. Boy, Dale Griffin, man, he emails me. I think that's Dale that emails me. Dale, is that you? That emails me the Outdoor Call Radio. Let me look on the let me look in my folder. Is that because is that 1947? Is that you, 1947, Dale? If that's you, buddy, you're on fire. You keep doing what you're doing. He every other day I get an email from him.
Well,
if you listen, you're gonna win. It's just a matter of time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just playing the odds at
Yeah.
this
So
point.
Dana can't win for another 30 days. That means that opens up another slot for somebody like Dale. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. When we come back, let's do a little trivia. We're going to do a little turkey trivia for that Weeby knife. We'll be right back on 106.3 KXNO.
Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
Are you into hunting, fishing, camping, or tailgating? If you are, we'd like to introduce you to Arctic Ice. Arctic Ice is a brand new way to keep your game, beverages, and camping supplies cold and fresh wherever your adventure takes you. Arctic ice packs are a rugged ice substitute that maintains low temperature longer than a bag of ice and does not have a slushy mess that can contaminate what's in your cooler. If you like to hunt or fish, look at the Alaskan Series or Arctic ice packs that will keep your game or fish at 34 degrees for 3 to 4 days. If you're wanting to really freeze things up, try the Tundra packs that can keep your wild game and fish at dry ice temperatures for the travel back home. For tailgating or camping, try the Chillin' Brew packs. They will keep your beverages of choice at frosty cold temperatures 4 times longer than what a bag of ice can. If you want your game, fish, or camping goods to stay fresh and cold as possible without the mess of regular ice, go check out Arctic Ice Packs today. You can find models of Arctic Ice Packs at Sportsman's Warehouse or at www.arctic-ice.com.
Have you ever been out hunting and starting to do the hard work of breaking down that game you just tagged, only to have your knife fail after you just tried to take the hide off to quarter the animal? Well, let me tell you about a knife that will never let that happen to you. That's Weeby Knives. It's quickly becoming the go-to outdoor knife in the industry. Hey, it's Outdoors Day, and I want to tell you about the most functional set of outdoor knives I've came across in a while.
I believe so. Let me check.
Keeping an edge on a knife? Go check out WeebyKnives.com.
I got
replaceable scalpel blades that make sure you always have a sharp knife in the field. I have a Weeby knife in my tackle box and my backpack. That way I know I'm covered no matter what job I need to do, and it's going to be done the right way. From turkey hunting to deer hunting, trapping to camping, Weeby knives are my go-to in the field. Don't believe me?
I'm Ronnie Adams from History Channel Swamp People, and when I want to show
Text it to me again.
Weeby knives, you heard me? Weeby knives, wicked sharp, my baby.
Now that's a knife. Get yours at WeebyKnives.com and tell them Outdoors Dan sent you.
Going fishing is something we look forward to all week. We all want to be better at it and use the best gear available. Gear that will help us feel the bite better and give superb casting performance. Well, when it comes to sensitivity and longer casts, Trika has people talking. Trika rods are scientifically proven to be more sensitive with their unique weave design, as much as 2 times as sensitive as other costly rod brands. Trika casting performance will give you up to 26% longer cast to keep your bait in the strike zone longer. Trika knows you work hard for your money, and they want to give you a rod that will cast longer and let you feel the bite better without putting the bite on your wallet. Trika rods are significantly less than other high-end rods available. They offer a 1-year, no-questions-asked guarantee. Trika rods can be returned for any reason up to 1 year after purchasing. They also come with a limited lifetime warranty. If you want to see what has anglers talking, go check out Trika rods at Trika.com. That's TRIKA.com.
Hi, this is your old friend Speed over at Speed's Golf Cars, located in Wall Lake, Iowa. Just stop on over here. We've got a nice selection of new and used golf carts. We're a club car dealer, so we've got a nice selection of new onward cars, as well as a good mix of utility carts as well. We've got a number of pre-owned golf cars in all types of price ranges. Available with fancy wheels, stereo, we've got it here at Speed's Golf Cars. Let the folks at Speed's handle your golf cart needs. Check out our website for a complete inventory at speedsgolfcars.com.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio, all the way from Western Pennsylvania. We got the man, the myth, the legend, my buddy, Mr. Todd Rupert on the line. What's up, Killa?
Hello.
Tell me, were you up on the Hawk's Nest?
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you okay. The Hawk's Nest.
Well, that's what I called it up there. I can't tell.
Okay.
That's our secret spot. Well, that's your spot. You just took me up there. So I'm glad Chrissy got to go with you and see us. So how many did you have gobbling off the roost this morning?
Tons of gobbling.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Was it raining?
No, it was not raining. Very cold.
Okay.
Very cold. Like deer hunting weather cold. And we had probably 3 different going on the roost. And then they hit the ground. And do you remember where we were set up?
Yeah, to the left.
Yes.
Yeah.
In that little cove.
Yep.
Well, this particular gobbler came out there, but we weren't set up there. We were set up under pretty close to my deer stand.
Now, see, you told me you weren't going to sit there.
Well, things change overnight. You sit down there in your man cave and you think about things. And I thought, it's been a while since I used that spot up there, so I'm going to utilize it today. Well, it was the right choice. However, if we would have been where you and I sat, he would have died 15 minutes earlier. But he come out there where you and I were sitting and walked the length of the field. And when he was in that field, he did not gobble one time.
Wow. So he came in.
He started the whole way.
He came in from behind you.
No. He would have came in from my left.
Okay. All right.
Our left.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And then little bit after that, we just sat back down in the blind because it was early. I didn't want to leave and mess anybody else up. So we sat down and had some tea and coffee and started calling, just messing around. And another bird fired up, and it was close.
Oh.
Also down in that cove where you and I were sitting.
Yeah.
So I couldn't see down that way. I had my, just the way the blind was sitting. She sees them. She gets the phone out and starts videoing while I start playing with them, and they come a-running. It was Jake and another big long beard, and they come in and put on a show, and he was flogging my decoy.
Yeah, I'm showing everybody the pictures right now. That's a nice tom too, man. And that 3/4 strutting Jake decoy, I took both of my toms this year in Iowa with that. That's the first year in a long time, Todd, that I did not have my strutter out.
They very responsive as far as aggressive on that Jake. I mean, they were beating them pretty bad. Both of those longbeards absolutely hammered that Jake decoy.
Huh. That's awesome, man. Did you get him with?
And I actually got some video of that.
Did you get him with your special turkey gun, or did you get him with your 410? What'd you shoot him with?
No. The Benelli 20 gauge that I won at the NWTF banquet.
The one that you should have got up and hammered the gobbler when I couldn't shoot him last year.
Yeah, that'd be the gun.
Well, I'm glad he finally got to eat. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, he still had that slobber marks on the barrel from sitting with you.
Yeah, I was looking at that footage again the other day, and it's like, I was sitting there going, why in the hell didn't Todd just reach up and pop him? Because I was looking at you and you were looking at me, and it's like, is he ever going to turn?
I honestly believe if you and I relive that hunt 10 more times, it's going to be, if the result is of what happened with you, I probably don't shoot 10 more times because it was just, we were in the moment. Like, that just happened, and I don't think anything would happen any different.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably, after looking at the footage and stuff, I would have shot him when he first came in and instead of milking the footage. I should have shot him I shouldn't have milked it as much. But you know what? When we go hunting again, which we will do that soon, next time that happens, if it happens again, you just go ahead and pop him and I'll be happy. So I don't know, man. I
really appreciate your permission, man. That really makes me feel good.
I'm just saying, if I can't get him with a bow, I'll be honest with you. Next year, I might just bring my 410 since I'm not filming the show. We might just go run and gun. What do you think about that?
I'm fine with that. I love killing turkey.
Yeah.
And when you don't, I don't know when. I hope that day never comes, but I'd have been content if you were there with me today and you would have killed him. I just enjoy being out there and having that experience. I'll tell you. You're telling Chrissy she's hooked. I mean, the 2 shows that these longbirds put on today were film worthy, but I am not Dan Young. I don't have all that high tech stuff and all that money you have.
All that money. You could live in your. I could live in your trailer.
If I had camera equipment, today, the proper stuff, I could have put some good quality footage together.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I'm actually going to have some camera gear for sale here in March, so I can make you a hell of a deal.
I'll tell you what. Let me think here. Hold on 1 second. I'll give you $10 for it.
I'll just trade you straight up for your trailer.
I'll think about it. But right now, my offer's $10.
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen. Hey, I got to tell you, man, I'm proud of you. And I was bragging on you earlier about what you did to me when we were out at Paul's with you gobbling. Yeah. I said, I swore to God that was a Tom, man. I was pumped. And
I know, buddy.
Yeah, and it's like I couldn't say what I said because I'll get in trouble. But
yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I mean, I wasn't mad. It was like I was like, oh, you blankety blank. That was, and you. Oh, but no, you fooled me, man. You had I don't know what I can't remember the name of that call you had, but you sounded. I swore it was a real gobbler behind me.
It's very realistic sounding when you learn how to run it. I will say that. I don't want to get into all that, but that call, it's a killer if you can run it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you got your bird. Did you weigh it at all?
No, I was. I'm rubber gloved right now, and I was cleaning when Andrew called. But
okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna let I'm gonna let you get back. I want to personally tell you one thing. I love you to death. I want to thank you for your friendship, your partnership the last several years. You will never know how much that means to me going out there. That's my second home out there, and I know I know I feel that way. And I'm gonna miss you guys this spring, but I will be back out there next spring when I'm all healed up, and I can't wait to go. But I would not have gotten my last several turkeys if it wasn't for your help and the quality of the calls that you put out there. So thank you for being a big part of my success.
Well, Daniel, I love you too, and I mean that. So wholeheartedly, no pun intended.
It's okay.
Well, here's the thing. As much as you're accident prone, this is what I'm thinking is going to happen. Every time you've been out here, you've got an injury.
Well,
so what I'm thinking is I'm thinking ahead, outside the box. This is what I'm thinking.
I didn't get hurt. The year before. I did fall.
What year did you fall over the couch?
Okay, but I didn't get hurt. I just fell.
Oh, that didn't hurt, right?
Well, no, it hurt, but I wasn't crippled up like this year. But
okay. You let me finish.
Go ahead and finish. Andrew's over there.
I know it's your show, but I am the guest right now, so let me talk a little.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, Mike, I'm thinking ahead here, and if you come out or out there, as much as you wreck on your bike and you fall over the couch and you trip over landscaping ties and your shoulder, if you fall and bump your head, you may sell me that camera gear for $10.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That's all it's going to take is another good fall. If you hit that noggin, it could happen.
Now, here's the thing. I already had a tore Achilles when I went out there, so I was already hobbling, okay? And those guys were doing a podcast, so instead of getting into the stream, I hopped on the couch and was trying to go around them, and my knee buckled on me, and I pile drived, and everybody just kind of looked, are you okay? And I said, yeah, I'll be okay, and I just crawled upstairs.
That was live.
That was live. It was embarrassing. But I think at the Chico show was the worst. I still don't know how I didn't see that landscaping thing or whatever. But
you have to look in front of you sometimes.
I was waving at somebody. I was waving.
Well, that's what happens when you're famous. You're just doing that parade blade and you're bumping your head and falling over landscape and timber. I mean, that's what happens.
You know, Todd, as much as I have fun coming out there and seeing Murph and you and Freddie and CJ and Don and Mike and the whole gang, it's worth the pain.
Okay. No pain, no gain.
No pain, and seeing Chrissy and having some of that good food. I mean, it's worth the pain. But we're going to call it the redemption hunt next year. That's what we're calling it.
Okay, just try to stay healthy, and if you need an escort to get here, we can arrange that.
Well, I probably...
You know what I mean? A padded everything. We'll pad everything.
Well, I'll see you before then. You'll be at the Deer Classic. So,
Oh yeah.
all right, go get your bird killer. Congratulations, and I'm glad Chrissy was there with you. I think that's awesome. Can I post that picture with you and Chrissy?
You can do anything you want. Bottomland Beauty.
Yeah, she. I'm glad she was in there. That's special, man. So tell her,
Yeah,
tell her hi, and give
nice.
her a hug for me.
Okay, buddy. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, I love having you on all the time. Hey, and we're gonna do a rut and piece contest. I already just announced that a few minutes ago. In July or August, we're gonna do a rut and piece deal with that big whitetail hunt we're giving away.
Rut and Peace. What's that?
What do you mean, rut? It's roost in peace and rut in peace.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have Rut and Peace too. Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
I forgot.
It's on your trailer.
Turkey season.
Andrew, you should see his new trailer. You could live in that thing. It's so nice.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
And the outdoor call radio is on the trailer too.
Good. I mean, a little blemish on there is not going to be bad.
Absolutely not.
Free of charge too.
Jenny just texted me and says you're funny, Todd.
Well, hey, somebody got to make Jenny laugh.
Somebody got to. Hey, congratulations on a stellar time there, big boy. I'm glad. So, what are you going to do now? Are you done?
No, I'm going to be very, very selective. I have another tag. I don't usually do that.
Well, you got turkey camp coming up. Are you going to save it for that?
Turkey camp. I'm probably going to go spend some time in the woods with some other fellow hunters and just enjoy the woods. If I carry a gun, I do. If I don't, I do not have to spend that tag. But if I do take the gun and I happen to see a good one, there's a good chance I may harvest another. But if I don't, I'm totally fine with what's laying on the bed of my truck right now.
Yeah, well,
one is plenty.
Yeah, one is good, and all I know is, Todd, you let that Tom roost in peace.
You betcha, buddy.
Yeah. All right, love you, buddy. I got to run. You be good. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Bye. There he goes, Todd Rupert, the man, the myth, the legend. I love that, man. We'll be right back on 106.3 KXNO.
Hey, students, are you into shooting sports? Well, if you are, have you ever thought about using your passion to help you through college? Grandview University is a small private college that is looking for students that have a passion for the shooting sports and learning. Grandview University has a shooting sports program that, if you qualify, will give you a guarantee.
What's that?
Jeremy, while on the shooting team. That means your cost won't go.
There you go.
It's a new level of competition and learn in a small class size with the feel of a larger campus with a ton of opportunities. So if you're looking to advance your education and love to shoot, why not shoot for a college program that has produced countless All-Americans and has a winning record of 4 times national champion? Grandview Shooting Sports athletes will have your ammo, uniforms, travel, and education covered in your scholarship. If you like to shoot for the stars and push yourself, Grandview University wants to talk with you. For more information, check them out at gvvikings.com.
Taping your own hunts is an exciting way.
I tried once, I'll try again here.
Fourth Arrow camera arms can help you video easier in the field. They're extremely lightweight, durable, and easy to pack. Their patented shoulder system is also very adaptable to any tree or ground blind setup. The bases are affordable and easy to set up for various wind directions. Multiple camera arms are available, including the Stiff Arm, Stiff Arm Pro, and Stiff Arm Elite. They're made of high-quality aluminum or carbon, depending on what you choose. For ground blind hunters, there's the tripod and monopod options. They're quiet and maneuver easily within the blind. All models can handle Consumer Pro video and perform quietly in the field. You can even custom pick your setups with Fourth Arrow camera arms. If you're looking to tape your hunts this season, check out FourthArrowCameraArms.com. Outdoors Dan approved for the field for great video action.
You were hunting, and a deer tick just crawled onto your leg and is burying its head into your flesh. You can't feel the bite, and you may or may not find the tick. In the coming weeks, you may notice a red ring around the bite. Shortly thereafter, you may or may not get really sick. Your doctor may or may not test you for Lyme disease. The test may or may not detect it.
Sounds good.
You may or may not get the medication needed. If untreated or not treated on time, you could have a lifetime of complications. Don't take that chance. Get Illimitic clothing from Gamehide. Elimitic features Insect Shield, a repellent that is fused to the fabric fibers. Ticks hate it. Elimitic clothing will retain its effectiveness for the life of the garment and needs no special care. The treatment is odorless and invisible. Wearing Elimitic can help protect you from ticks, chiggers, and other biting insects, and is featured in a complete line of quality Gamehide hunting clothing. To learn more, visit Gamehide.com.
Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. What a beautiful Saturday! I love having Todd on the show. We never have him on enough. It's always at my expense. So
the way it should be.
Bubble wrap. I got him and Jeremy both saying congrats. Thank you, Robert. Tony Casey says you need to get you a gearhead bow. You'll never look back.
All right, I got a few suggestions. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah, I've gotten a couple people to give me suggestions now, so I'm good. I think I'm on a good path.
All right, you're going to have to. I'm not going to give you the answer to this, so you're going to have the callers come on the air. Okay?
Absolutely.
All right. First person to call me hasn't won in the last 30 days on the app. One winner per household, please. You can call me at 284-5966 if you want to crack at this Weeby beautiful Talon knife with the carry sheath and everything. I am going to ask you a very easy turkey question, and it's Iowa related. Okay? So if you want to call and tell me, I want to know within a half a pound what the Iowa State wild turkey record is, according to my notes here.
Well, you got me. Yeah. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
And while we're waiting for you to call, I'm going to do Smokin' Joe for you. It's time to go over to Carl Chevrolet off Oro Labor Road and get the deal of the day, brought to you by the fine folks at Carl Chevrolet and Smokin' Joe Smelter. Joe, what's going on today? Well, Dan, today is an exciting day because it's barbecue day. Joe, why would it be barbecue day at Carl Chevrolet? Because our deals are so hot, they're off the grill. Joe, that's awesome, buddy. What are you guys going on? We got special financing, Dan. We got offers that just will blow your mind. We got a whole bunch of inventory in, trucks for everybody. Come on out and see me, Smokin' Joe Smeltzer off Oro Labor Road. We got great deals, great trade-in values, off the grill sale pricing. And as I always say, Dan, don't sign the deal till you get that bug shield right here at Carl Chevrolet. Smokin' Joe, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. We'll see you next week. Bye, Dan. That's what he gets for not calling in. I love that kid. He's not a kid. He's a grown man. He's got a family. But to me, I've known him since he was yay high. I met him at Central Iowa Archery when I first moved up here, and I have bought so many vehicles from him now. He should be able to retire. All right, so I'm waiting for Andrew to line up the calls, and we're gonna see if we can give this away. Smokin' Joe sounds great today. He did, didn't he? Didn't he sound good? Yeah, he did. I don't know what voice that is. It's a cross between Gomer Pyle and I don't know. All right, hey, all right, Andrew, give me. You want to do who's first?
We had Chad as first.
Let's go talk to Chad. Can you line him up for me? And
Will do.
Chad, good morning. Welcome to KXNO. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm good, man. What are you up to today?
Oh, just getting some tires on the side-by-side put on and everything, so nothing too crazy.
Yeah, well, that's exciting. You been out turkey hunting yet?
I have not.
Are you a turkey hunter?
Yes.
What are you waiting for?
Just a free weekend now. Now it should be good to go.
I know. You're in fourth season. Don't wait too long, man. That's good. All right. You want to take a shot at that knife?
Yes.
All right, buddy. Within half a pound, what's the Iowa State wild turkey record?
I think it's 35.8 pounds.
Well, you're right on the money. 35.8125 pounds, harvested by Kyle Nook on April 28th, 2001, according to the NWTF. 35 pounds. I don't know if I could lift that. That's a big bird, man.
I haven't come close to that, I know.
Yeah, I haven't. There's no way. 27's my biggest, I think. Second place was a 33.75 pound bird harvested in 1999 by Charles Kerrigan in Dunlap, Iowa. Those are some big turkeys, man.
Yes, they are.
Well, congratulations. You got it right. And if you get out there, have you downloaded the Outdoor Call Radio app yet?
I have not. I can do that, though.
It's free to download. What do you like to do? Hunt, fish more?
Hunt.
Okay, you're going to love Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday is all fishing, and there's great shows on there, but every week I give away prizes, Chad, and if you listen for 4 or 5 months and send me a screenshot of a show that you're listening on Monday through Friday, and my email's right on the app, I promise you, if you do that at least once or twice a week, you're going to win within 4 months.
Okay, sounds great.
All right. Well, you're a winner today. Thanks for listening to KXNO. Andrew is going to get your particulars, and you enjoy that Talo Weeby knife. That's what I carry in my pack. You're going to love it.
Will do. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you, Chad. Good luck on those tires.
Thanks.
All right. There goes Chad. That's awesome. Andrew, you got Chad taken care of. Thank you. All right. We got always stuff going on. If Gomer and Aunt B had a kid, you know what, Jeremy Lee, I'm gonna whoop your butt when I see you. He sounds like Sesker. Just zip it, Sesker. I'm not even gonna dignify and read that. Boy, I tell you, you just wait. I think we're good. I told you about the fishing deal. I told you about the opener. We got the Minnesota walleye opener next week. Gosh, I will not want to be driving up on those back roads up in northern Minnesota next weekend. I always go up a few days before because the traffic is nuts. Oh man! But I tell you what, once you get to Fred's Live Bait, it's all open road and it's good. Boy, they're going to be catching some nice wallies next week. Yeah, you guys laugh it up. RDRR. They're so funny on the live stream today. I think I'm all caught up. I told you about the big deer contest we got coming up with Slim Knox County Whitetails. Andrew, Dan, if I win, would I be able to buy another hunt for my buddy to go? Andrew, the way you do that, if say like you do win the hunt, okay, you got a free hunt, then what you would do is then you would just split the other hunt. So you put in half of 4,500 and your buddy puts in half of 4,500 and you both get to go for half price. That's what you do. I'm sure I could get Chris to give you a discount if you want to get another hunt, but he's already donated one hunt. Remember that. He's out of the kindness of him and Nettie's heart. That's your food, your lodging, your guiding. The only thing you're going to have to buy is your tag, Andrew. So, but I'll you know me, it never hurts to ask. See you Friday. You better not let me see you, Rick, after that comment, buddy. I will take the t-shirt gun and blast you right in the center mass. Did you hear what he said about me? Did you read that?
I did not.
He said he sounds like Norma Bates' mom. Did you see that?
I'm going to run with that from now on.
Yeah, he's banned. Sesker's banned. Give everything to Patrick O'Connor. I don't think that's funny. I was going between a Gomer Pyle and Andy and Barney Fife voice there.
I think it was well done regardless.
You know, want to say thank you to Jeff Jorgensen. Jeff is out there trying to get his second bird for Bowstring Adventures, and I'm telling you, if Jeff is struggling, I know things are getting tough because Jeff's way better hunter than I am. And I mean, he's got 13 dual grand slams with a bow under his belt. I mean, the guy's a turkey machine. Everybody, Jeff and them guys, and my buddy Brett over there at Minerva Creek. Brett says I'm half turkey. Jeff's better than I am. Here's the thing. I am always going to be an average turkey caller. I will never be a professional turkey caller, and that's okay with me. I mean, that's why I set that goal at 100 birds. If I can do that, anybody can do that because I'm an average caller. So, yeah, you're pretty funny, Rick. Har, 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 har. So, but, listen, I love turkey hunting, man. But I'll never be a Philip Vanderpool, a Todd Rupert. I'll never be that good. I just won't. But that's okay. You don't have to be good to get you a bird. Andrew, I think I'm all caught up, man. We got the big outdoor day at the Cubs next week, next Friday. Come out and see us. We'll be on what's the where we were last year on that end, down on the end on the parking lot.
Yeah, we're closer. Yeah, we're closer to the.
What's that? The north gate.
Yeah, the north gate, the one close to the river.
Yeah, we'll be, no, that's the other way.
I mean, close to that parking lot right next to it. So, yeah, ultimately...
We're in the north gate.
North gate.
North gate. That'd be because it'd be going towards downtown, where we set up in the concourse.
Yep. That's where we were last year.
So here's what you're going to do to try to win the prizes. Come by the booth. Show us the Outdoor Call Radio app. That's the only thing we're going to ask you to do is show us the app, and then you're in the box through a drawing. If you don't have the app, you can download it there. And, I don't think that's asking too much to get in on some big prizes. And, we got to keep the show growing, right? That's all we're doing.
Exactly.
Oh, I'll have, I can't give stickers out. I forgot. Andrew doesn't like me giving stickers out at the ballpark because kids put them on the seats. No stickers next week. Rats.
Oh, man.
Rats. That's all right. We got other stuff. The next thing after that is the big Delta Waterfowl Convention. That's going to be July 24th and 26th at the Iowa Event Center. And I will have tickets to give away for that in a couple of weeks. Great show as always. A lot of fun. Thank you, Jeremy Lee. Appreciate that. Thanks for the head swell on my calling abilities, buddy. You are a good turkey caller, Todd. I'm not going to bloviate about that. You guys are awesome. Thanks. Always good comments on the live stream. We appreciate that. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, when I'm going to, I got a break. I'll be right back on KXNO. Say goodbye.
Going fishing is something we look forward to all week. We all want to be better at it and use the best gear available.
This is the last big one, so we're drop out at 55 and you have 2 minutes.
When it comes to sensitivity and longer casts, Trika has people talking. Trika rods are scientifically proven to be more sensitive with their unique weave design.
Yeah, that was pretty good. He's gonna be pretty pleased.
Yeah.
Trika casting performance will give you up to 26% longer cast to keep your bait in the strike zone longer. Trika knows you work hard for your money, and they want to give you a rod that will cast longer and let you feel the bite better without putting the bite on your wallet. Trika rods are significantly less than other high-end rods available. They offer a 1-year, no questions asked guarantee. Trika rods can be returned for any reason up to 1 year after purchasing. They also come with a limited lifetime warranty. If you want to see what has anglers talking, go check out Trika rods at trika.com. That's TRIKA.com.
There's a new broadhead designed for both the vertical and crossbow hunter, and it's a game changer. Speed Broadheads is the name, and they're available in titanium, aluminum, and steel designs with 101 25-grain options. Speed Broadheads were designed by engineers who do not settle. They design their products to be dependable in the field. When you shoot your arrow or bolt with a Speed Broadhead leading the way, the mass of the blades are off-center, pushing the blades inward in flight. They cannot open at any speed until impact. When the blades push into the patent-pending micro piston, the blades are instantly deployed, creating a fantastic slap-cut entry, deploying with the least amount of pressure of any mechanical out there. This means more accuracy and a devastating impact on your game. So this hunting season, make sure you increase your odds of success with Speed Broadheads. Look for them at a Bass Pro Shop or Shields near you.
You're welcome. Hi, this is Dr. Don Gilbert from New Life Counseling Services with offices in West Des Moines and Ankeny, Iowa. I know things can be tough in the world today. I see it every day. People dealing with relationship issues, parenting struggles, anxiety, depression, or folks just looking for a new direction or plan in their life. If you find yourself struggling and are looking for someone to help you find answers to a better relationship, a marriage, or just helping with everyday stress, please consider calling me at New Life. We offer a family-friendly, straightforward approach to helping you to get through the layers of stress that can be harmful to your health, relationships, and your work. The staff at New Life offer one-on-one sessions that get right to the heart of the matter. We work with you so you can discover better choices on how to handle the issues you might be dealing with in your life. When you're looking for someone to listen to you, we're here. Please consider calling us for a confidential appointment at New Life, 515-225-4006 in West Des Moines, or 964-5003 in Ankeny. Also find us 24/7 at newlifecounseling.com. We are here to help you when you need us.
All right, only got a few minutes here. I want to thank Todd Rupert. I want to thank Matt from Gamehide and Predator for coming on. We're going to have some really good giveaways with Gamehide and Predator in a couple of months, so hang loose for that. I need to thank Advanced Family Dentistry very much for helping us, and I need to get in there and get my teeth clean. It's getting I've had to reschedule twice. Dr. Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi. If you're looking for a dentist, head over to 907 North Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny, Iowa. They will take great care of you, and I'm just talking from firsthand experience. That's my dentist. That's where I go. Andrew goes over there. No pain. They just take care of you. You're going to feel better when you get out there, and you're going to have a great smile. AnkenySmiles.com is the website. And I cannot thank Herman's Fine Jewelers enough. I've got some stuff coming up that I need to go visit them about, and you can do the same at 2900 University Ave in West Des Moines. I got some special occasions coming up. I want to get some stuff made. They've got over 10,000 diamonds and mountings in stock. You can do in-store jewelry repair. They do custom jewelry. I'm getting a bear claw finished up for me right there. That should be almost done if it's not done already. I need to get over there. Go see them. Tell them I sent you. 515-222-2600. They're so nice. They're a great family. And if you got stuff laying around you just don't use anymore, take it over there. You're going to get more for your money. Pete asked me about waterfowl hunting. I will try to get some waterfowl hunting experts on. I am not a waterfowl hunter. Travis just texted me, hey, Dan, having a hard time getting birds to commit. I got them at 70, 80 yards, and they hold up, and then they leave and go away to hens usually, and the ideals are pointers. Travis, quit if they're coming in and they get hung up there. Just put your calls down and don't call to them and see if that helps. Or just don't yelp anymore. Just start clucking. Cluck, 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 cluck. See if that works. And get out there and just hang on there. It's only, it's 10 o'clock. Magic time is starting now. Scotty Casper is up next. We'll see you soon. Be good. If you need me, go to theoutdoorcallradio.com. My email's right there. Until next time. Bye!
Thanks, everybody. I got to go.
Looking for the ultimate arrow? You want outstanding performance?